PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds is released in just 9 days' time on the Xbox One preview, but so far potential players are worried because there have been no official releases of actual Xbox One gameplay of the game, and in general that's a really bad sign from game developers to do. It usually means that they have something to hide.
What's going on? MoveTheMouse here, and it has finally arrived. PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, otherwise known as Pubg, is now available on the Xbox One.
This is PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds on the Xbox One X.
Is this the ultimate life or death battle?
Oh, on the X.
That's
so
correct.
This one's got like blast processing, right?
Yes, that's right. They brought blast processing back.
Hey everyone, Richard from Digital Foundry here, and this is PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds running on Xbox One and Xbox One X.
Here it is, Jason.
What?
PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds.
Oh, I see.
This is his.
This is his?
This is his Battlegrounds.
This is his final version, right?
No.
No?
No, definitely not.
Okay.
This is the Xbox One version of the game, which just launched in what they call their game preview.
Early access.
Yeah, it's their version of early access.
All right,
Yes.
so we're all curious to see how this game plays on console, right?
Yes.
I am deadly curious.
Yes, because it is in Xbox's version of early access today.
Yes.
Yes.
Here we are.
Let's talk about PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds on the Xbox One X.
Now you played a little bit of this, Leo. You played one match.
I played one match on the Xbox One.
Okay, and what did you think of that?
It was a bad experience.
All
Wouldn't
right.
wish it on my worst enemy.
Okay.
Wow.
This is the X footage. Look at how atrocious my aiming is. Look at this. Look at this. And that's the reason I put the clips in the beginning. Because people are, don't blame the game because you suck. No. Look at this. There is a clear fucking problem with these controls. This is unacceptable.
Larry Herb, Xbox Live's Major Nelson, had posted a link earlier in the week, saying get ready for PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. Here's the control scheme. Here's how they've adapted it. And on paper, it seems okay, but it's clunky at best. And it really, again, is just not intuitive. It's not fun.
How does it feel? Is it tight? As they say.
How's the gun
in
feel?
the business?
What? Okay.
The controls are odd because it's stuff like, okay, X is your basic interaction button with like, okay, we're going to pick up this machete with X. X is also how you reload a gun. You have to hold down X to reload.
Some of the controls were a little wonky. I couldn't reload my gun when I...
People, I was getting sick. Oh my god, I don't even know what I want to say. I was getting nauseated. I felt like I was in a rocking boat with these controls.
I'm not terrible at shooters, but it just feels super swimmy, and you can see from the frame rate here during this encounter that it's just not particularly good.
Question I've got to ask you, Rich, is how have we ended up in this situation with a 6 teraflop machine on left, pushing out results like this, as variable as this?
Well,
It's locked at 30.
There's nobody here. Yeah.
In its best scenario.
I don't like to talk about 30.
Not a fan of 30.
Let's see if we can look around here. I haven't used the... Okay, yeah.
Oh boy.
Hit the right... Oh, jeez. Oh. So you can kind of look around. Yeah, there's a lot of that sort of stuff. Like the lighting is real...
Yeah, that was coming in and out.
Yeah,
The frame rate is so damn shitty, I can't even believe it. On the Xbox One X. Now, there are moments where this game on the X looks good. There are moments, and you know when it is? When you're standing still. The second you start to move, everything just looks glitchy and cartoony and just nasty.
Seems to be consistently under 30 though.
Yes, that is.
It's not like
that is what I've
changing
heard.
much, but it is.
And it's worse on the regular Xbox, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Worse frame rate and just looks terrible as well.
Oh, that's not good.
Constantly noticing pop-in.
But as far as frame rate goes, that's the killer.
Yeah, it's not good, is it? And as we segue into the initial landing part of the game, then nothing really improves here. It's looking absolute...
Hold on, I'm turning the camera.
And the back
Give me
half of
10
that.
minutes.
God forbid someone throws a Molotov cocktail in the middle of all that and sinks the frame rate even further.
You did that last night. You were talking like maybe 10 frames.
If you're lucky, it's 10.
I think it's the frame rate, though, right?
Right.
That's a big problem.
And we're going to see that more, obviously, as he gets into action. When he's just opening doors, it's not a big deal.
Right.
Their statement early on was that this game will run at 30 frames per second on all versions of the Xbox.
Sure.
Okay.
Of course, technically early access though, so it is beyond critique.
Very technical.
Exactly. You can't say anything negative about it because it's
that's the rule,
not
right?
officially out. Right. That's the rule.
Yeah.
People are gonna comment this. The game's in preview. It's in people. I get so sick. I get so sick of these people not demanding more of their fucking product. You paid $500 for a fucking console. This game is one map. One map that's been in development over a year. Maybe longer. A map. It is a map. And you're making excuses for it, and it doesn't make any fucking sense. There is no reason for this game to be in preview. None. This shit should be done.
There are currently no crate.
There are currently no crate. Early access, right?
Early access. They've only been working on this game.
You
for
could do
2.5
anything in
years.
early access.
Yeah,
Yes. They've only been working on the English language for 2.5 years.
And access only has one S, too, so there's a deficit of S's.
That's right.
Oh, well.
They should just never release games. That way we could never talk bad about
But
them.
still take your money.
That's very smart.
I think some people are actually doing that.
Yeah.
PUBG has a very poor history when it comes to performance, even on the PC side of things.
We should get the best performance possible. Gosh damn, this is half-assed. This is half-assed.
The power of X.
The power of X changes everything.